Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez's relationship has always been one of the most followed love stories in modern pop culture. Millions of fans around the world watched every twist and turn. The breakups, the makeups, the rumors, and the constant attention. Even after all these years, people still talk about them. But now, the story has taken an unexpected direction. This time, it's not Justin or Selena making headlines. It's Justin's mother, Pattie Mallette. She has dropped hints about what really went down during the fight. That ended her son's relationship with Selena once and for all. And the internet hasn't stopped buzzing about it. When a mother comments on her son's personal life, it always stirs reactions. But in this case, it feels different. Pattie wasn't just watching from the sidelines. She saw Justin transform from a kid in Canada into one of the world's biggest stars. She had her own relationship with Selena too. And at one time, many fans thought she fully supported the two being together. But now, whispers online suggest that she finally shared what happened the night Justin and Selena had their final blow-up. And some of the details don't paint the most flattering picture. So, what exactly did Pattie say? According to what fans are discussing online, she hinted that the argument wasn't just a normal couple's fight. It was explosive, a breaking point that showed how damaged the relationship had already become behind the scenes. People claiming to know the inside story say Pattie admitted she saw Justin crying after the fight, saying things that even shocked her as his mother. She apparently suggested that Justin felt betrayed, not just as a boyfriend, but as someone who believed Selena was going to be his life partner. At the same time, she hinted that Selena had her own reasons for walking away and that the breakup wasn't as one-sided as fans may have always thought. If that's true, it changes the way people remember the entire Jelena story. For years, their relationship was described as dramatic, full of ups and downs. But Pattie's words suggest the last fight wasn't just another argument. It was the final straw for two people already weighed down by constant pressure. Fans now want to know what exactly was said that night. Was it jealousy? Was it the stress of fame? Or was it something even deeper? To understand why Pattie's hints are getting so much attention, you have to remember how invested the public has always been. Justin and Selena weren't just a couple. They were seen as the perfect young Hollywood pair. They looked picture-perfect together. But behind that image, there were endless rumors of fights, cheating, and emotional ups and downs. Pattie's supposed comments now confirm that the tension was real and that the final breakup wasn't simply another split. It was a breaking point that left both of them with lasting scars. The reactions from fans have been intense. Supporters of Selena are praising Pattie for speaking out, saying it shows Selena didn't simply give up, but that she had her reasons for ending things. Others think Pattie crossed a line. They believe it makes Justin look vulnerable in a way that's unfair, and that a mother should keep private moments private. Social media is full of debates. One fan wrote, "This just proves Selena had to protect her peace. That fight must have been awful." Another asked, "Why would Pattie expose her own son like this? Families should keep those things inside." The attention isn't just about the past. It's also affecting the present. Justin has worked hard over the past few years to reshape his image. He focuses on his marriage to Hailey Bieber and on his music, trying to leave the Selena chapter behind. If Pattie's words continue to spread, it will pull him right back into a story he doesn't want to relive. His career might not suffer directly, but his personal image is once again tied to his past. For Hailey, the situation is even more uncomfortable. She is constantly compared to Selena. And now with Justin's mom bringing up that final breakup, it drags her back into a love triangle that she has been trying to escape since the day she married Justin. Fans are already speculating about how she feels, with some saying she must be angry and others claiming she probably expected it since the shadow of Jelena never truly disappeared. Selena, meanwhile, has built a strong career outside of Justin. She's acting, producing, and releasing music that connects deeply with her audience. But no matter how far she's moved on, whenever someone brings up the past, it pulls her back into that same old story. Some fans believe Pattie's words could reopen old wounds for her, while others argue that Selena has grown so much over the years that she probably won't even acknowledge it. The theories about Pattie's motives are everywhere. Some believe she spoke out to defend her son's reputation by admitting the fight was serious and that Justin was deeply hurt. She could be trying to show that he wasn't the villain people made him out to be. Others think Pattie's goal was to remind everyone that fame took a toll on Justin, that behind his superstar status was a young man struggling to handle pressure and heartbreak. Then there are the wilder takes, with fans speculating that Pattie might be stirring up drama on purpose. Maybe because she doesn't fully approve of Hailey and wants people to remember Selena instead. Of course, no one can prove any of these claims. But it shows how quickly fan communities take a single comment and turn it into endless storylines. What's clear is that Pattie's words, whether she planned it or not, have pulled one of most famous love stories in pop culture back into the spotlight. And now it's no longer just about Justin and Selena. It's about how fans see them today, how the media keeps feeding off their past, and how family members can end up shaping a story even years later. Where things go from here is unpredictable. The drama has opened up once again, and all three, Justin, Selena, and Hailey, are caught in the middle. Even though each of them has tried in different ways to move forward, if Justin eventually decides to speak out, he could calm things down before speculation spins further out of control. So far, though, his silence suggests he doesn't want to fuel the situation. But silence has its own cost. The longer he avoids saying anything, the more fans wonder what his true intentions are. Is he protecting Selena? Is he trying to shield Hailey? Or is he just hoping people get tired and move on? Each day without a response only adds to the theories. Selena, on the other hand, is in a very different place. Her supporters are almost certain she won't address this story at all. Over the years, she has mastered the ability to separate her private life from public drama. Whenever the media drags her back into Justin-related headlines, she usually chooses calm silence over adding fuel. Still, the possibility of her responding always hangs over the conversation. If she ever did make even a small comment, it would blow up instantly. A vague post on Instagram, a line in a new song, or even a subtle hint in an interview would send fans into a frenzy. That's how much weight her voice still carries in this story, even after years of living her own life. For Hailey, the situation is especially difficult. No matter how often she shows that she and Justin are happy together, the comparisons to Selena never stop. Now, with Justin's mom bringing up the final breakup, Hailey is indirectly pulled back into a triangle she never wanted to be part of. She may put on a calm front, showing confidence and trying to look unaffected. But the internet has a way of dissecting everything. Even if she stays quiet, people will search her captions, her outfits, and her public appearances for signs that she's reacting. It's a pressure that hasn't left her since she married Justin. And Pattie's comments only push it further. And then there's Pattie herself speaking up. Intentionally or not, she has already changed the conversation. Even if she doesn't say another word, the fact that she hinted at secrets has been enough to spark headlines everywhere. Some people see her words as an attempt to protect her son. Others think she crossed a line by making private matters public. But regardless of where you stand, she has reminded everyone of her unique position. Pattie isn't just Justin's mother. She has seen his struggles, his rise to fame, and his relationships up close. When she speaks, fans listen. The effect on Justin's career may not show immediately, but it's real. He's been preparing new music and projects. And while gossip can sometimes keep a celebrity in the spotlight, it can also overshadow the work they're trying to put out. Instead of focusing on his growth as an artist, people might spend more time picking apart what happened years ago in his personal life. For Justin, who has spoken openly about his battles with mental health, that kind of distraction could be exhausting. Selena's career is in a different place. Pattie's comments are unlikely to hurt her. If anything, they highlight just how far she's come since that time. She's producing shows, acting, and releasing music that connects with millions. Yet, no matter how much she achieves, her history with Justin still follows her. That shows just how deeply their story is embedded in pop culture. More than just a celebrity romance, Selena became a cultural moment that people still can't let go of. And that's how this cycle continues. A comment from Justin's mother, a reminder of one fight. And suddenly the internet is alive again with emotions, debates, and endless theories. Some people still romanticize Justin and Selena as if they were meant to be forever, while others insist they were never right for each other. But one fact remains: their story still has power even years after it ended. And with Pattie Mallette's words, that power has been reignited, giving fans yet another reason to keep the conversation alive. That wraps up today's video. If you liked this breakdown and want more updates on celebrity drama, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe Pattie's version of events? Or do you think there's more to the story? I'll be looking at what you say, so don't hold back. Until next time, thanks for watching and stay tuned.